1. California Living.
Harry Johnson and his family live in a small town near San Diego, California. Harry is a college textbook salesman. He visits the colleges and universities in Southern California. He has recently transferred to the West Coast from the New Jersey area. Harry and his family are very happy in California. The weather is lovely, and the children, 2 boys, like their school. Mrs. Johnson is busy with several projects. For example, she is a volunteer worker at the hospital. The Johnsons are very content with their lives. In fact, they are hardly ever homesick for the East at all. The home office of Harry's company is in New York. New York is the center of the publishing industry in America. From time to time, Harry has to fly to New York or Chicago for business meetings. When he goes east, he has a chance to pay a visit to his mother, Rose. She lives in Harry's hometown in Maryland. Her house is the same one where Harry grew up. When Harry arrives at her house, Rose always asks the same questions. Are you happy in California? Aren't you coming back east soon? Don't the children miss their grandmother? Harry always answers yes, because he knows how much Rose misses him and his family. Her secret dream is to move to California someday.
Oral practice. Listen.
Harry Johnson is a college textbook salesman. He has recently transferred to the West Coast from New Jersey. Harry and his family are very happy in California. Aren't you coming back east soon? Don't the children miss their grandmother?
Now listen and repeat.
Textbook salesman. A college textbook salesman. Harry Johnson is a college textbook salesman. From New Jersey. To the West Coast from New Jersey. He has recently transferred to the West Coast from New Jersey. California. Very happy in California. His family are very happy in California. Harry and his family are very happy in California. Coming back east soon? Aren't you coming back east soon? Miss their grandmother? Don't the children miss their grandmother?
Unit 2. A business call.
Excuse me, Professor Cohen? Good morning. I'm Harry Johnson from Wheeler Publishing. May I come in?
Surely, Mr. Johnson. I've been expecting you. How do you do?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Have a seat, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you very much. You have a great office here, much larger than most of those I saw back east.
Oh, are you new to California?
Yes, I am. And glad to be here, I might add.
Well, the California college system doesn't appeal to everybody. Large universities, huge classes and all that. But the weather, well, nobody complains about that.
No, that's understandable. Are you teaching large classes in the fall?
Yes, of course. That's part of teaching in a large state system. There will probably be 400 students in my Psychology 101 class.
We have a new introductory psychology textbook coming out at the end of the month. The advanced reviews are very favorable. Would you like to see a copy?
Yes, I would. I like the texts I'm using, but I'm always on the lookout for something better.
Fine. I'll send you a copy and give you a call after you've had a chance to look the book over. Perhaps you'll have some questions I can answer.
Oral practice. Listen to this dialogue.
Good morning, Professor Cohen. I'm Harry Johnson from Wheeler Publishing. May I come in?
Surely, Mr. Johnson. I've been expecting you. Have a seat.
Thank you very much. Are you teaching large classes this fall?
Yes, there will be about 400 students in one psychology class.
We have a new introductory psychology textbook. We've had very good advanced reviews.
That's interesting. I'm always on the lookout for new books.
Would you like to see a copy?
Fine.
Now listen again and repeat each phrase in the pauses.
Good morning, Professor Cohen. I'm Harry Johnson from Wheeler Publishing. May I come in?
Surely, Mr. Johnson. I've been expecting you. Have a seat.
Thank you very much. Are you teaching large classes this fall?
Yes. There will be about 400 students in one psychology class.
We have a new introductory psychology textbook. We've had very good advanced reviews.
That's interesting. I'm always on the lookout for new books.
Would you like to see a copy?
Fine.
Unit 3. Speech practice. Listen and repeat.
Harry Johnson, recently transferred from New Jersey.
Salesman. Weather. Client. Office. Mother. Meeting. Happy. Lovely. Homesick.
Arrive. Excuse. Expect. Pronounce. Decide. Forget. Complain. Appeal. Repeat.
The company projects a big sales increase. We must increase the number of projects. He had to produce his permit to get in. They are permitted to sell fresh produce in the market. Pronunciation test. 1,
Permit.
2,
Project.
3,
Increase.
4,
Produce.
5,
Record.
6,
Transfer.
7,
Contrast.
8,
Survey.
Drills. Drill 1. Listen to these examples.
The weather is lovely in California.
Is the weather lovely in California? Is the weather lovely in California?
The children don't like their new school.
Don't the children like their new school? Don't the children like their new school?
Now you begin.
The weather is lovely in California.
Is the weather lovely in California?
The children don't like their new school.
Don't the children like their new school?
There's a new boy in the neighborhood.
Is there a new boy in the neighborhood?
She doesn't want to travel this summer.
Doesn't she want to travel this summer?
Mrs. Johnson works at the hospital.
Does Mrs. Johnson work at the hospital?
They're content with their lives.
Are they content with their lives?
Harry flies to Chicago from time to time.
Does Harry fly to Chicago from time to time?
The boys aren't studying enough.
Aren't the boys studying enough?
Drill 2. Listen to these examples.
She is very busy with her new job.
She's very busy with her new job.
She's very busy with her new job.
Harry does not like cold weather.
Harry doesn't like cold weather.
Harry doesn't like cold weather.
Now you begin.
She is very busy with her new job.
She's very busy with her new job.
Harry does not like cold weather.
Harry doesn't like cold weather.
They do not read the newspaper.
They don't read the newspaper.
Anne is not going to the movies.
Anne isn't going to the movies.
She cannot find a ride.
She can't find a ride.
They are not moving this week.
They aren't moving this week.
We are studying French at school.
We're studying French at school.
They are always working.
They're always working.
Drill 3. Listen to these examples.
Is he happy in California?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Does she study much?
No.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Now you begin.
Is he happy in California?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Does she study much?
No.
No, she doesn't.
Are they working for a new company?
No.
No, they aren't.
Does Harry travel much?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Doesn't she like to write letters?
No.
No, she doesn't.
Do we need a new textbook?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Isn't there an address on the envelope?
No.
No, there isn't.
Do we have any beer?
No.
No, we don't.
Drill 4. Listen to these examples.
Is the school large?
Small.
No, it isn't. It's small.
No, it isn't. It's small.
Are you a teacher?
Student.
No, I'm not. I'm a student.
No, I'm not. I'm a student.
Now you begin.
Is the school large?
Small.
No, it isn't. It's small.
Are you a teacher?
Student.
No, I'm not. I'm a student.
Do we need tea?
Coffee.
No, we don't. We need coffee.
Are the magazines new?
Old.
No, they aren't. They're old.
Do you study French?
English.
No, I don't. I study English.
Are you going to Chicago?
St. Louis.
No, I'm not. I'm going to St. Louis.
Are they playing tennis?
Studying.
No, they aren't. They're studying.
Are there cats in the garden?
Dogs.
No, there aren't. There are dogs in the garden.
Comprehension and usage. Exercise D1. Listen to each statement and agree or disagree. 1,
Harry Johnson and his family live in a small town.
2,
They live in Nevada.
3,
Harry is a shoe salesman.
4,
The Johnsons don't like their new home.
5,
The home office of Harry's company is in New York.
6,
Harry's mother lives back east.
7,
Harry grew up in Maryland.
8,
Rose's secret dream is to go to Florida.